Good morning, everybody. Hope your day is off to a great start. We've got a beautiful Sunday ahead for us. Not much in terms of changes from yesterday. Still going to see a lot of just dry conditions and very warm temperatures. But as always, my Facebook Live up so I can see your comments. And we'll be able to respond to them. Kit Kat asked, any updates on the fire in Medina? We actually have an update on the KENS 5 website, so if you head there, you can read all of the latest updates the last update that we had on the fire, they were evacuating. There's several roads that are closed off due to the evacuations, and it had spread. I believe it was about 20% contained. I apologize if I don't have the latest information on that, though. But if you do want the latest information, head to kens5.com, and we have that all for you, so you can check it out. As for what's happening right now, we are looking at just more dry and sunny conditions for us, and temperatures are off to another cool start. A little bit warmer than yesterday. Temperatures right now, 51 in San Antonio, 54 in Boerne, 57 in George West. And wind is coming in from the south today. It's once again going to be really strong and gusty, and that is adding to the fire conditions that we are seeing, or the fire weather that is in place. Talk about that in just a second. Looking right now at terms of dew points, right along Corpus Christi, Houston, really along the coastline, starting to see that green. That's just moisture. Now that the wind is coming in from the south, it is starting to bring in more of that moisture from the coastline, which is great for us because those low dew point temperatures really add to the weather that allows fire to spread so quickly. That dry air and the low relative humidity allows the fire to catch quickly. Taking a look at our wind speed and direction again, coming out of the south for us, and right now we are looking at relatively low wind speed, but it is going to pick up throughout the day. We could see about 15 to 20 mile per hour gusts, and that is also what is keeping the red flag warning in place today. So taking a look at that, fire weather warning, also known as the red flag warning, that is going to be in effect from 10 a.m. today until 8 p.m. this evening. It was also in place yesterday, and we are going to continue to see fire weather danger over the next couple of days, really until at least Tuesday. We're dealing with extreme drought conditions across most of South Texas, very, very dry. What is a red flag warning? A red flag warning just means fire danger, no outdoor burning, because we have such dry air, dry ground from the drought that's in place. We're also dealing with very gusty wind coming out of the south today, and that is going to allow any fire to spread very quickly. It'll catch quickly because of the strong wind gusts. So avoid outdoor burning because it will be very dangerous just with the weather conditions that we have in place. It's a perfect storm, if you will. So that is everything in pink all the way through Central Texas, South Texas, up into the hill country, and we should see those conditions until, again, about Tuesday. This just again explains the red flag warning, elevated fire conditions that'll be in place from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m., and wildfire will spread rapidly, as we're seeing right now with what's happening in Medina. Wildfire spreads rapidly due to the strong winds, humidity, and warm air. So, thank you, Heather. As far as what is happening in Medina, again, we have the latest updates on the KENS 5 website in terms of what is happening on the ground, but we are able to see the smoke and where it is moving. We have in the past been able to see the smoke plumes on the KENS 5 weather cams. We're not able to catch them right now, but wind is pumping out of the south, and that is taking some of that smoke throughout Bandera and into Kerrville. So you can see, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll still take my arrow. Just this is showing where that smoke is going to be blowing. So if you're heading in those areas, don't be surprised if you do run into some haze. That's just the smoke from that wildfire that they're currently working to contain. Over the next 12 hours, what we're going to be seeing, just like yesterday, another really sunny and hot day. We are way above seasonal average temperatures. Again, this all adds to the conditions that are making it very dangerous for fire. Temperatures are usually in the mid-70s this time of the year, and today we're looking at the upper 80s and the low 90s. And if you're closer to the Rio Grande, temperatures are even reaching the upper 90s. They were near record-breaking yesterday, and there's really not an end in sight in terms of those warm temperatures over the next couple of days. Looking at 95 today in Cotulla, 94 in Carrizo Springs, 95 in Pearsall. 88 today in San Antonio, 87 in Fredericksburg. So even the hill country is feeling those very warm temperatures, and we're expecting to see these way above seasonal average temperatures at least throughout the end of March. Hopefully looking at a cooler April, but we at least see temperatures drop by a few degrees with a low chance for rainfall as we head into Wednesday. So what's going to be happening there? Dry over the next couple of days for us, and then by Tuesday night, looking at the chance for some overnight showers. Adriana said, prayers to all those impacted by the fire. Absolutely. Very, very sad situation that's happening right now, and I do know that they are evacuating several areas throughout the county. So again, check on our website for the latest on those updates, but praying for everybody that's impacted by that. As for the chance for rainfall, it does move in overnight Tuesday into Wednesday, and it is going to be moving in very early Wednesday, about 4 a.m. Could be impacting your morning commute just if you're out on the roadways. Could be running into some of that rainfall. We are expecting at least a few thunderstorms. Right now, looking at a very low marginal risk for severe weather. So that's a level 1 out of 5 for us. Just means we could see some stronger thunderstorms as of right now. But of course, going to continue to monitor that, let you know if anything changes. 8 a.m. out on your morning commute, still rainfall over us, but should be moving out by your lunch hour, about 12:30, 1 o'clock. And then looking at dry conditions as we head into your Wednesday night drive for the rest of the week. Unfortunately, we're really not looking at much in terms of accumulation. Desperately need that rainfall. I know that there's parts of South Texas that need about 6 inches of total rainfall. I believe that is Medina County that actually needs 6 inches of rainfall because of the drought conditions that are in place. They are extreme for several parts of South Texas. And unfortunately, this is just not going to be the system that brings it to us. Looking at only about 1/10 of an inch total accumulation for parts of South Texas, right along I-10 there, throughout Rock Springs and Kerrville. So unfortunately, just going to remain dry for us as we head into the next couple of days. I want to take a look too at our temperatures. Again, we are way above seasonal average with the temperatures that we're feeling right now. We should be in the mid-70s, and we're looking at 88 today. We do get a slight dip as we head into Wednesday with that chance for rainfall, drops us back into the 80s, but we're then heating right back up into the weekend. So taking a look at what's going to be happening in your 7-day forecast. Once it loads. All right, temperature is going to be dropping down into the low 80s for Wednesday. That's going to be the cold front that moves through, and it's going to bring us that chance for a few thunderstorms. Unfortunately, not much rainfall. Still going to be dealing with gusty wind for the rest of the week. Wind gusts going to be about 20 to 30 miles per hour. So just be prepared. Really windy next couple of days throughout the rest of the week. Lots of sunshine though, just that low chance for rainfall that moves in for Wednesday. So just a reminder for those of you that are just joining, we are going to be under a red flag warning once again today. And that's going to be in effect from 10 a.m. into 8 p.m. And we're going to continue to see the danger for fire weather over the next couple of days. So just avoid any outdoor burning. And again, check the latest on KENS 5 for updates on what is happening in Medina regarding that wildfire. If anybody has any comments, questions, things you want to chat about, let me know. Still have my Facebook Live up so I can see your comments. But that red flag warning will be in place throughout the entire day, and it will be for the areas in pink. Windy conditions, lots of pollen in the air. Yes, we are still dealing with pollen. Taking a look, I'll let you guys know what the pollen count is going to be for today. Oh, I haven't gotten the update yet. I'm sorry, guys. I was going to let you know, but we have not gotten the update that we usually get sent to us. But we will keep you updated on that throughout the day once we get that in. But red flag warning, avoid outdoor burning throughout the rest of the week. And we will keep you updated on what is happening in Medina, as well as what's going to be happening with that chance for rainfall later this week. If nobody has any questions or comments, anything you guys want to chat about, I will sign off for us. But I hope you guys have just keeping my Facebook Live up so you guys, if anybody wants to comment, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. Make sure to tune in later this evening. Ryan will be back in with your Sunday evening forecast and, of course, another Facebook Live. And we'll have the latest updates on what's happening, again, in Medina on our website, as well as for our Sunday evening show. Adriana, have a blessed day, everyone. Yes, have a great day and continue praying for those impacted by the fire that's happening. So have a great rest of your Sunday, and I will see you guys tomorrow at noon.